Hey guys, what's going on? Made sure the mic was the proper one was selected for this video. So I wanted to talk real quick about who I actually am at my core. I am what I would call the physical manifestation of defiance. Sorry guys, I didn't realize the fucking camera was sitting on that thing. But I am like the physical or spiritual manifestation of defiance. I've always thought something was wrong with this place. I defied my parents. I defied my teachers. I defied police officers. I defied presidents and politicians and any human that ever takes a place of power. I defy the very God that created this place. I don't like his creation. I think that the way he created it is bizarre, strange. If there is a creator or a God, the creators, I think the way they created it's bizarre and strange and fucking weird and creepy, and it torments the poor souls subjected to its bizarre experiments, and always promises something flowery on the other end of all this ass raping that's going on to poor human souls. There's always a little false promise of like, no, if you just be a good boy through the hell realm, or no, you got a savior coming. It's going to be Jesus. It's going to be Trump. It's going to be some fucking jag off with beads in his hair. It's going to be. This shit just gets old, man. I defy everything about this place. Like, I am the physical or spiritual or both manifestation of defiance. I am pure defiance. I defy everything about this place. And, uh, whatever I am, whether I'm a program, whether I'm a souled person that's trapped or a souled person just put into a bizarre gods of creation or whatever's going on here, I don't like it. And it's dark. I don't agree with it. What human souls are subjected to is bizarre, strange, sadistic, fucked up, weird, evil, whatever you want to call it. This fucking bizarre experience, not worth having. What the fuck is actually going on here, guys? What the fuck's actually going on here other than humans struggling to survive? That's a bizarre why create it? Let me create a creation where human or just any entities, dogs, cats, whatever, where anything is now struggling to survive. Right off the bat, the creation seems evil or sadistic. Right off the bat. If this thing was created by a benevolent being, it would have first off, it would have created it where we didn't have to eat, sleep, drink, or, the things that can lock us into a slave system. It wouldn't have created it to be a great slave system. It would have made us entities that don't have to eat or drink. So that could have never happened. But even if we did have to eat or drink, it would have put an abundance of fruitful trees that were so juicy that you never had to drink water because you were getting all of your liquids from eating these fruits that were so nutrient dense that you walked around healthy with a six-pack, and one fruit a day could keep you healthy and happy. Where's the like, if this was created by a benevolent people, now this thing's sadistic. It wants you to struggle. It wants to see us struggle. Souls, whatever we are, we're pawns in some sort of simulation that, assuming that there's a God and all this shit, we are pawns in its creation. What up, Three Fingers? How you doing? We need to hang out someday. Yeah, that'd be cool, dude. What up, babies in? How you doing? But I just defy everything about this realm. I defy the drama of it, the stage play shit show of humanity, the way the self-blame that it's always our fault. It's like, well, yeah, if humans are the pawns used by the fucking archons or gamers, whatever you want, or God, then yes, it will always fall back on being our fault. But let's not forget about the fact that we're being plagued by something that torments souls for fun. Let's not forget that, because that's kind of important. It is humanity's fault. It is humans' fault, but humans are pawns in a game. So really, how the fuck is it their fault? Most humans just want peace, but most humans, not most, I would say all. I would say people that pretend to be happy all the time are just doing that pretending. It's not real. If they don't show sadness or something other than happiness all the time, they're not even a real person. Or like, every human is programmed to be in a miserable state. Even if I take away all the things that stress you and worry you, you're still a thing that's sitting there bored or miserable or uncontent or empty or needs to needs to go shopping and fill some weird hole, or needs to have mindless sex and fill some weird hole, or needs to gamble and fill some weird hole, or needs to do drugs to fill some weird hole. We're all these empty, unsatisfied entities. I think that's why a lot of filthy rich people or people that become successful and commit suicide do it, because they realize that they didn't, this is not really what they thought they wanted. That feeling is still there. Even after they succeed, what they thought they wanted in their head. If I get this, I'm going to be happy. They get it, and then they're like, oh, fuck. I'm the thing that's fucked up. I'm the thing that's miserable and unhappy all the time. It wasn't my situation. It was me. Fuck. So I'm stuck as this human thing all the time. I don't want to be here anymore. And that's why, like, a lot of times people will say, oh, he had everything. He was this, he was handsome, he had money, he had fucking the life, and he killed himself. It's like, well, he also had that, human empty hole inside of him, that uncontentness that keeps us moving in this matrix machine that's programmed into all of us. It's this reality is very bizarre, like very bizarre. Like on a level that's fucking hard to explain. I mean, you can't do it in one word or one sentence or even one video. I mean, I don't know if you could explain it in 10 videos, but nothing here makes sense. I'm at a loss for words anymore. I mean, I could sit here all day and vent a little bit, reply to comments, vent a little bit, reply to comments, but I'm saying shit I've already said. The truth is, I don't know what to say next. I wish, like more than anything, that there was something we could actually, like, practical, not fucking go and don't masturbate for 3 months and eat, non-processed foods. Like that's going to somehow solve your problem, or uh, like Benedictine had mentioned in a recent video about, like, chanting gets you nowhere. As beautiful as it is to see humans come together and sing together, that's the best y'all can do. Y'all should be, well, anyway, it's like there's so much more humanity could do, but they don't. This is hard to come to terms with. I struggle with this even now. But that's what's going on. Humanity just don't do shit. They don't do shit. And if your argument in any argument, if your argument starts with, but if we could just get people to instantly ball it up and throw it away, it's not a good argument. It's not a safe or sound argument anymore. And I hate that, because there's a lot of things where if we went, well, if humanity just, and you could fill in the blank, came together, stopped fighting for monsters, or, turned on the monsters and actually dealt with them, or, truly stopped evil in this realm instead of perpetuating it or allowing it to go on, or allowing it to go on behind the guise of business or law. And it's just so bizarre to me what evil humans will actually accept as long as it's legal. It's so bizarre to me. The legal system actually exposes the hearts of dark, nasty people, and most of humanity's that way. I hate to say it, most of humanity's that way. They're not really like these righteous, good guy, hero type, go out and fix this issue. Most of them acquiesce like fucking little bitches. Most humans acquiesce, and getting them to come together to do anything other than like a Super Bowl maybe, or a rally, or a march, that's it. Imagine if you were the one playing the sim game, how pathetic you would actually see the characters in the game. You'd be like, look at these dumb fucking things. I commit all these atrocities and catastrophes upon them. And then they get together and they sing to fight back against me. So I say the God, the thing that sits by idle and watches, allows this demonic filth to continue, must be sadistic and creepy and weird, or we're a video game. What's happening to us is funny in the real world. From our AI perspective, where it feels real, which we've been programmed with, all the real emotions humans feel, it does not seem enjoyable from our perspective. But again, it's a simulation. That's what's happening. All fingers point towards simulated reality. And that's that. Again, I don't like that. I'm not over here fucking getting off to that. But that's what's going on. It seems like this is a clone copy race because how can you not riot against all of it? It's scripted. It's scripted. There's no way human beings would just acquiesce that much or be that acceptable to allowing demonic, obvious, observable demonic, war hungry tyrants to reign in power and allow them to just keep being evil and keep being evil and keep like this would have never. I always say this would have never gone on this long, which just sounds very simple, but it's much deeper if you know what I mean when I say that. But yeah, you get on whenever. Good morning to you. What up, Kazak? Yeah, I get on at random times. I don't have like a specific. Do you think that would help if I had like a, hey guys, I'll be streaming on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at fucking 3 p.m. Eastern? Like, would that be better? I don't know. At this point, it doesn't matter. Anyways, the me trying to grow the YouTube channel's a waste of time. But anyway, so I'm just gonna do what I do. It is what it is. But yes, sir. How you doing, Kazak Baghdad? Well, that sucks. One of those fucking stupid ass, annoying ass motherfucking fruit flies flew into my coffee, so that ruined my coffee. Anyways, how you guys doing? How are all 9 of you doing? Even though 2 or 3 may respond. It's always that way. There's like a bunch of people that will participate, but there's really only like 10 people that talk or say shit. Maybe 20 actually. Maybe it's 20 people, but a lot of people don't feel comfortable communicating. And then I wonder, are they happy? Like, are they content with that? Just being this person that sees this reality but never like vents about it or opens up about it. They just sit there quietly and eat their thoughts or whatever. Just like, anyways, it depends what your schedule's like. I'm starting my coffee now. Yeah, well, technically, this would be my 3rd cup of coffee. So I didn't need this coffee, but I wanted it. I definitely wanted it. But that stupid bug has died inside of my coffee, or is in the process of dying, actually. I can't tell. I think he's moving around. I'm always like swimming and shit. He's in the process of dying to his sugar craving. I'm sorry, fruit fly. I wouldn't have chosen this life for you. I'm gonna go pour that out. Actually, maybe he'll fucking survive. I don't want him to die in front of me. You're an idiot that fucked my coffee up, man. This motherfucker fucked my coffee up, man. You fucking fuck around my shit, dude. Unbelievable. Fucking loves it, dickhead, bro. Unbelievable. Like, yeah, I'll just go and swim in this dude's fucking drink. Man, that shit fucked my whole stream up, bro. Stupid ass bug. Uh, hey man, how's it? It's okay, JC. How you doing, man? I gotta spice this day up with something. Yesterday, man, I was busy all fucking day. I didn't stop. I was exhausted. Physically, I was physically exhausted, but mentally still like wide awake. I just did a lot yesterday. Just did the chores, didn't stop. Just kept cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. One thing after another, after another. I just mowing the lawn was tough, and honestly, I'll be honest. I chose probably the stupidest time of the day to mow the fucking lawn because I mean it was, man, it was hot, bro. I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'll take my shirt off and be a dude, bro, and get some sun on my skin because that is important. Sweating is super important. Most people sit in AC year round and never break a sweat and wonder why their body's failing them. It's like, bro, half of your detox system is you sweating out the toxins. If you don't sweat them out, your body's going to eat them. What do you think that's going to do to your liver? Anyways, but I sweat a little bit more than I asked for, bro. I actually couldn't even. It was hard to see because, well, when you're bald and you sweat, if you're not wearing a bandana or something to catch it, because your hair kind of really does that for you, it goes straight into your eyes. And I was out there like this mowing the lawn blind half the damn time with salt burning in my damn eye. I mean, it was hot, bro. I melted, dude. It's not even that my lawn's super big, but when you combine my lawn and my neighbor's lawn and the front and everything, it's a decent sized lawn for a hand mow. And but it's being in that Florida heat, that fucking bro, that shit, man. I was like, man, I ain't in my 20s no more. That's for damn sure, bro. I find it the whole get a career thing bizarre. Yeah, it's weird. It's the opposite of human nature. It's sort of scripted and robotic, which is what we produce, which is weird. It's what we prefer in a lot of ways. But I thought you got to mow the lawn again next week. And again, I know, bro. And I'm a slouch with it too, bro. I'll let that shit get like that long before I mow it. To be honest, I have bad days. I'm depressed. I get out of bed. Some days I don't want to get out of bed, let alone get up and go fucking mow the lawn. It's very difficult for me to get by every day. And when you're like that, you have low energy. Mowing the lawn's not that exciting, especially when it's out in the swamp and it's fucking 92 degrees with fucking 4,000 trillion% humidity and mosquitoes biting your fucking ass every 30 seconds. Man, them dragonflies came through though, bro. It was where I had a couple days where the mosquitoes were real bad. I was like, man, this shit's horrible. I don't even want to be out here. But man, them dragonflies came through and they wiped them out, dude. It was literally like yesterday I was out there for hours and I didn't get bit once. I didn't get bit once. Thank you, dragonflies. You guys are fucking awesome. I love dragonflies, bro. It's not so much that I love dragonflies. They're kind of cool. They're odd looking insects, honestly. Like with the dual wings, it's like interesting, but it's really that I hate mosquitoes. I don't love dragonflies so much. I just hate mosquitoes. And well, the predator of my enemy is my friend, we'll say. Yeah, get a career thing. It's like go be a scripted character for the rest of your life, fellow robot in a simulation. It's like, no, you go do that. You're a weirdo. I thought you go. Yeah, I know, dude. Where Joshua these days? I don't know. You mean Joshua S. Josh? Oh, I don't know. He hasn't uploaded in a minute. The last thing I even remember him uploading was that fucking he did like a drive-through skit. I ended up sending him some AI images similar. They came out whack though. I could do way better shit now, but dragonflies are cool. They're the natural predator to honeybees. I'm a beekeeper. They are the natural predator to honeybees. I'm a beekeeper. So why do you think they're cool if they kill honeybees? I don't like the pressure of life lately. Just turned 29. I want my own place in free space apart from the Matrix people. Hey, yeah, I don't blame you for that, baby Zen. Yeah, he's just gone on Discord as well. Ugh. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope he's okay. I hope he's all right. What's going on there? So he hasn't uploaded in a while? I love Benedictine's titles. Usually his titles get me. They're very good titles. Cursed with intelligence, and now we are not okay at all. That's a way to say it. That's a way to say it. So yeah, his last video was a month ago. The psychopath game creator. Got some pretty good views on it. Decent. Maybe he's sick of the drama. Maybe he's sick of the attacks. Maybe he's sick of the personal, physical realm attacks. I mean, I don't know what happens to people. I do know being a YouTuber is not easy, especially to put yourself completely out there, wear your emotions on yourself. You're going to get attacked by people. People aren't going to like you. Like, if you're a people pleaser, it's very difficult. Well, I hope he's okay. How you doing, V? Yo, Chris, remember I told you some Christian girl just came in my life and had a mess since. Oh my God, Brooke, dude. I told you, bro. I said it sort of tongue in cheek and satire. I said, don't do it, bro. She wants your energy and you're nuts. And I made a joke of it, but I did kind of warn you. I mean, man, you should have just listened to me. Everybody should listen to me. No, I shouldn't say that. Because what if I give bad advice? I rarely give bad advice, though. How's the gym going? Oh, not bad, bro. Not bad. Bro, how's the gym? You tell me how the gym's going, pal. Ah! I'm kidding, bro. There's nothing else to say, Chris. It gets old after a while. Yes, it does. I get why truthers stop making videos. Yeah, because that's what it really is, V. That's what it really is. You really just hit the nail on the head. They see what reality really is after a while. The repetitive sort of. And that's what eats them, I think. Dragonflies have been on Earth for over 300 million years. I don't know. They were on Earth before the dinosaurs, if you believe in that. I don't believe in that type of thing. But I just like, dude, they're cool. I'll tell you why I like dragonflies. Because we got a swarm of dragonflies and they cleared out the mosquitoes, which torment me. I'm allergic. Every time they bite me, it sets me on fire. But swells up, becomes a bug bite, which becomes a scab, which is just it's annoying. But they come through and they clear them out. And what's interesting to me about them is I'll stand right in the middle of all of them. I'm talking 20, 30 dragonflies all around me, and I'm like this. They won't even touch me once. They won't bump into me. They have complete respect for me. So that's why I like them. They're pretty cool. Oh, did I just see Gracie there? Yeah, right now the door's open. Uh, my brother's at his doctor's appointment, or you could say he gets adjustments or whatever. What the hell's the word for that? The fucking anyways, the doctors that adjust you or whatever. He's at his visit right now. So yeah, the chiropractor. Thank you, Kazakh. I hate when that happens too, bro. And I don't have the best memory, and I smoke hella weed. So it happens all the time. But man, I hate when that happens. Like when I can't grab a word, it's like, oh, I know that word. Why can't I grab it? If that word's in my, think about this though. This is the interesting part. If that word is in there, then where was it when I was looking for it? Now it's in there because the second you said it, I go, yes, that's the word. But it's not in there. Our life experiences or memories are stored somewhere else. And this thing's just the tool we use to tap into it, if that makes sense. Happens to me too so often. Oh, the feeling that simulated repetitive nature feeling of reality happens to you so often, V? University speak different languages. Wait, what happens to you so often? I'm confused now. So we're talking about Gracie and then Dean at the chiropractor, and I can't remember. Where's my microphone? Okay, can you guys hear me? Okay, can you hear me good from where it's at right now? It's not too far. I mean, I can touch it right now. It's not too far, but good. Okay, good. Oh, remembering words. Oh, okay, yeah. Isn't that weird? And they say that all our memories are in the brain. No, they're not. That if it was in there, I would have said the motherfucker. What does that mean? Sounds good. Or another example: if you have siblings, if you grew up with brothers or sisters, and they say, "Oh yeah, that in that dining room, Do you remember that picture on the wall that had the chairs and the gold lace and it had those red velvet looking things hanging? And you go, oh my God, I do remember that. But the truth is, if you would have sat me there for 1,000 years and I told you every story in my life, I would have never brought that thing up because I truly didn't remember it. But the second he says it or she says it, oh yeah, I do remember that guy or that girl or that weird kid in class. Oh yeah, that fucking. Oh yeah, I do remember that teacher. I do remember that. Do you? Who are you? If you remembered it, you wouldn't be excited that you were reminded of it. You didn't remember it. It took them to jog your memory, which is to, I don't know, sort of. It opens up a pathway into the memory banks or the hard drive of the system in a way. I don't know. But I would have never, I could have told you about that dining room, every childhood experience I had in that dining room. I would not have remembered that bizarre picture until he described it and jogged my memory. What does that even mean? Jogged my memory? Did his words vibrate and hit a part of my brain? Boom. And it opened up a pathway to it? No, obviously not. The memories themselves are not of us. We generate them, we create them, we experience them, but they aren't in our head all the time. Sounds good, no problems. What sounds good? I'm not good with Chuck. Sometimes I forget what I was saying or how it relates to what I'm saying. Oh man, my nephew never came, bro. My nephew was supposed to come yesterday and hang out with me, and we were gonna make a little EDM CD or whatever with the AI music, but he had forgotten that. So his old lady side of the family, or maybe he said it was his mom. Somebody else had invited him already yesterday to go and do basically this all day outdoor event thing. And if you're outdoor all day, you're gonna be exhausted. So yeah, he was exhausted. He ended up texting me back like, "Oh, Uncle Chris, man, we're exhausted. Addie's got the family man shit. Addie's got to be put to bed. I'm really tired." And I was like, "Man, well, it's all good." Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I really wanted him to come over. I mean, I'm thankful the day before we got to hang out for like 4 hours. I mean, he came over for a minute. I cooked him dinner and we got to hang out. We made one EDM song. He was like, "Let me just see it" or whatever. So I showed it to him, and he's like, "Wow, that's actually pretty good." He's 26 now. I mean, he's a grown man. I talk about him like he's a kid, but I mean, I watched the kid grow. To me, he still is a kid. I'm starting to see him as a man now, but man, I just up until probably a year ago, I'd still seen him as that teenage boy. Just a little older looking. No, he's not a kid. Why I talk about him like he's a baby, don't I? Well, I mean, I watched him grow up since a baby. So yeah, I love them kids. Them kids are like, so like people say they want kids. Like, what? Don't you have any nephews or nieces? Like, you sort of experience having a kid through them, and you don't have to support them. So and you ain't got to pay for their shit. So there's that. But yeah, they're like my kids. If any one of them called me today, Uncle Chris, I need fill in the blank. I'm there, bro. I'm there. The only way I'd be iffy is if he showed up with a body and said, "Uncle Chris, I need help digging a grave real quick." I'd probably say, but I don't know. This kind of goes against my morals. Do you got two shovels? Because I don't want to share one. I'm just kidding. Come on. Don't bullshit me. Bro, I wish I was hella good at accents. I can say like certain words, but then I can't talk like them. Come on, don't bullshit me. The fucking dickhead. I wish I was good at accents. I could make the YouTube videos hella funny if I was like really good at accents, like doing the Arnold or the fucking whatever. The Australian pissed off boys. Well, I don't know what to call them. Excuse me, guys. Please, cheers. Take one of them big boy rips off there. Oh, there wasn't enough marijuana in that one. Oh, well. I sort of turned into that dude, Dwayne, that I used to know. I don't know if I mentioned Dwayne to you guys before, but dude, this dude, I've never seen somebody smoke weed like this dude in my life. It was just unbelievable. It's weird because you'll see people do some shit your whole life, but then there'll be one that does it in like a level that makes you go, what the hell? And Dwayne was one of them motherfuckers, bro. This dude could cash a whole bowl in one hit every time. Every time. It was bizarre. It's like, how does he even have that much lung capacity? He was a little skinny motherfucker, too. He was a skinny dude. He's probably this big around. Little skinny dude, like hippie-like looking dude and hella skinny. But man, when he would hit it, he would anything, too. Like if it was a bong, a bowl, whatever. I never seen him like smoke a whole joint in one hit, but he probably could have, honestly. He probably could have. He had a weird lung capacity, but he would even get into like this weird arched position. So he'd like, if I'm hitting this ball right, I'm just like this. I'm like, he wouldn't be like that. He would be like this. He'd be like in this arched position, and his whole shit starts shaking when he would hit shit. He'd be like, and I'd be like, looking at this motherfucker like, what's he doing? And it would be cashed every time, dude. Every time. I'm talking about a bowl, I might hit a good sized bowl, not one of these little pussy bowls. I'm talking about like one of the Indian pipe bowls. Like a bowl I would hit if I was hitting big to clear that motherfucker, maybe 6 times, and he would cash it in one hit. I was like, how's this possible? How is this possible? I mean, dude, I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. Like almost like against the laws of physics type shit. How do you do that? Anyways, Dwayne, if you're out there, hippie dude, I doubt you remember me, but I'm a Christian, but I believe the Bible is describing a simulation, for lack of a better word. Everything seems to be double, implying that, just my opinion, you mentioned you don't. Okay. Kazak, this is weird. Okay. So I got out the old Bible yesterday. No shit. I'll prove it to you. I can actually prove this to you. So just talking some shit all the time. I got out the old Bible yesterday to read it from my current perspective. Basically, to reveal it is describing reality as a simulation. I didn't get far. So this is what I wrote down in the beginning, the real world, and then the simulation, right? Because he says in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. So that means that God created the real world and the simulated world. But I hate reading so bad that that's as far as I got before I closed the book and put it back in the closet. But I noticed a few little things. Let there be light, like literally like a simulation starting up. Like when you start out a video game, you're basically in a dark void, or you could say you start with a platform or a ground in a dark void, and then you introduce the light to the simulation. Then you introduce the objects or the people or the yeah. You could say if you read it that way, it's definitely talking about simulation. And just the fact that it says this is what's going to happen, revelations or whatever, and it is like a scripted, they call it scriptures, like a scripted reality. Those things are happening. That should show you it's a simulation in and of itself. But I'm definitely not Christian, but I think that the Bible or that religion is an important aspect of this reality, and maybe even to keep souls here, if we are souls, whatever that means. To keep energy coming back to power this machine, I think would be a safer way to say it. He's an airbender. Who's an airbender? Pretty sure Lindy is an airbender. The gang is online again, man. What up, John? Jesus is created character. Laugh out loud. Yeah, maybe it could be. Could be. To me, I'll put it to you like this. And I'm being honest, and everybody can say this if they're being honest. Barney, you guys remember Barney, the purple dinosaur? It's more real, more observably real and tangible in my personal life than Jesus ever was. They made movies about Jesus. Okay. They got a book. They call it a religion. It's a cult like belief thing. It's all interesting, but it's all part of the script and simulation. It's very weird. Jesus, the great character. Yep. He was God's son and he died for our sins. And so we can sin, continue to sin. So can I just be a complete nasty motherfucker in life and then go at the end of my life, go, I accept Jesus as my savior and everything's fine? No, no. I think good people, if there is a Jesus, should experience Jesus. And nasty people that called themselves cult members or Christians and all went to a building every week on Sunday should go to hell if they were nasty people. Fuck them. I don't care. Fuck them. So, Chris, I bought and drank some local raw milk today and it tastes good. Uh, huh. I've thought about doing stuff like that, like going and getting more farm organic foods or whatever. But then you have to have faith in their practices. Like, what's going on with this cow that you're getting the milk from? What's going on with the chickens? That what are you feeding these chickens that I'm getting these organic eggs from? There's just like always shit to. But I would say eating organic stuff is the way to go. Today and dude, you should have put pessimist. You should have put the cup of raw milk and then 2 or 3 tablespoons of local raw honey. There you go, bro. Goop, goop, goop. That'll fucking do you a good one, probably. And it will make it where your allergies stop acting up because the bees go and collect all that pollen. And then it's in their honey, especially if you get local honey. And it'll sort of make you immune to all the stuff around that's going to get you acting up. They also sell bee pollen that sort of does the same thing. I've got some I could show you guys if you want. Keep reading, brother. Try explaining. Oh, dude, I can't read, bro. Because so this is a thing with me. I just can't do it, bro. I fucking hate reading, bro. I don't know what it is. My brain, maybe it's a trauma from school and being forced to read, but my brain instantly goes, no. like, we're not doing this right now. Fuck this book. I think I hate reading more than anything. And then when you make the Bible your fucking book to read, oh my, that's like asking me to commit suicide 1,000 times in one day over and over again. I just don't want to do it. I just can't do it, man. I can't do the audio version shit. And I'll give you an example why I can't do it, bro. Instead of talking some shit, let's be about some shit. Get out the trusty old Bible. I got a pretty one too. I got a big boy Bible. I don't fuck around with that Peckerwood shit. I think I play with these little Peckerwood pussy ass boys with their little fuck ass diary Bible. No, fool. We got one of these bad motherfuckers up in this hood. But here, let's just go into it just for a sec. I'm going to go right to chapter 14. I'm blind to what's going on. And it came to pass in the days of Amphirel, king of Shinar, Arioch, king of Alisar, Shurdalamar Omer, king of Elam, and Tidal, king of nations. Can we shut the fuck? I don't care about these. First off, well, I know I jumped in, but it's like, but the whole book's like that. The whole book's like that. It's like constantly giving these labels and these like, dude, I don't care. Shut up. What is the point? Why are you an important book to me in my reality and you're this fucking thick? I could have told you what's really going on in reality in one sentence. What's with the misdirection and mysteriousness and thickness of this motherfucking book that's so complicated and hard to fucking read to begin with? I don't like it. I think it's weird and demonic. I think it's a curse or something. I think it curses people, that book, into like a weird mind-controlled thing, and it's hard to break it once the curse is on there. I'm sorry. I went off on Kazak. I'm sorry, dude. I know you're Christian, but I got to be honest about my personal beliefs. Try explaining germs before there were germs. Try explaining a simulation without technology. Try explaining a simulation without technology. But I think the simulation is technology. Why the word of God in the Bible isn't straightforward and it's like a puzzle. Yeah, I agree, John. When I read that Jesus and Muhammad and the others were written in the Quran, that's when I was like, what the fuck? What the hell? That's what it's got me saying, what the fuck? If he's laughing about something. Reading is so boring. Oh, yeah, it is fucking terrible. Hi, Chris. There's an alien craft coming to Earth. That's weird. What up, Tommy? How you doing? Reading goes way. Tommy, I'm not laughing at you. You didn't have to remove those messages, bro. I hope it comes today. Honestly, if there's an alien craft coming, I hope it comes today. I'm tired of this repetitive, stagnant Groundhog's Day, war-hungry realm of stress, worry, and struggle. Aren't you guys? I hate this reality. If the book reading is good escape also. Please. Yeah, see, even V, and V's an angel, and even she wants the fucking aliens to show up already. Because when we're subjected to the current system, it's not fun. I'll take the aliens over this hell realm. Oh, Chris, but they've strategically maneuvered you into thinking, well, whatever. Then they're doing a good job. I don't like current reality. If the alien reality is a new dimension or a new path or a new something, I'm excited about it. This reality's become hell to me. This reality's become hell to me. If the aliens come, at least it'll be an exciting, entertaining hell. Chris, are you depressed? No, I'm just honest. I'm just honest. Well, I mean, I am depressed some days. But again, I'm honest. It's hard not to be depressed if you're honest. If you have a brutally honest mind state and you're still happy all the time, I would say something more is mentally fucked up with you than a motherfucker that's depressed knowing about the truth. You're way more mentally disordered. Yeah, we're in hell. But isn't it great? I'm going to start calling you that Anna Brown lady. Be like, yo, chill, Anna. Chill. It ain't all love and light. I don't even know a woman like V who is into these stuff. Yeah, me neither. For all we know, V is an AI, which further proves my point that AIs are better at communicating with than real humans. Oh, God. I'm sorry, guys. Cheers again. If you've got them, smoke them, because this life's a doogie boy realm, and we need to get happy. I'll defeat you one day, Dwayne. You hippie bastard. How did you master that shit like that, bro? Like, did you literally, what did you, like, sit there and practice? Like, was every hit you were taking was like some fucking, like, trying to kill yourself type shit? How did you do that? I wish I could talk to that motherfucker today, because I got a lot of questions for him. I don't even know. Yeah. If you guys hear Gracie grunting and moaning, it's because she wants attention. She doesn't have to go potty. I just had her outside literally 5 minutes ago. What pretty girl? I know. I know. He's not here. Well, that's what. Oh, it's because Dean's at the fucking thing. She becomes a little pussy. She's an adorable little pussy, though. She's my little shit. Okay, pretty girl. They wanted to see you. You always want to sit there. You never want to come up anymore. Come up, goofy butt. Come on. Why do you make me bend? You make me bend, and you're the youthful one. Why do I have to bend? No, don't call me goofy butt. There. Everybody got to see you. Yes, thank you, pretty girl. Now the parasites you got from licking your ass 30 seconds ago are now on my lip, crawling into my mouth. Thank you, pretty girl. You're such an angelic little munchkin. She's such an angelic little beast creature. Okay. She's not going to stop grunting, though, because my brother's not here. So she's probably still going to keep grunting. But I figure if I just rub one out every once in a while, no diddy, that she'll chill. She'll chill. Show them your face, pretty girl. Did you guys get to see her face from the front? Did she look at the camera at all? She's just the most, if you see her face from the front, she's the most cutest dog in the world. Her side profile is very cute. She's just a cute, I mean, she's a boxer. like the cuteness was fucking woven into the fabric of her genetics. I think boxers are the cutest dogs in the world. People would say like Pomeranians are one of the little cute dogs, and they are. Those little dogs can be very cute, especially those ones that those dogs that have the little tiny face with the long hair. They're super cute, and their little paws are like this big, so they just look like cuteness. But just a cute real dog, I guess you could say like a medium-sized dog. Boxers are number one, bro. There's beautiful dogs like. I think Alaskan Huskies are much prettier than a boxer, but cute-wise, goofy, and fun, boxers are number one, dude. they're super cute. They're goofy. If you talk to them, they tilt their head. They look at you. They got the big, giant fucking alien eye. They're just super cute. They got the jowls flapping, the ears flapping. Even their bodies look like they're flapping. They're just awesome. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not a fan of any responsibilities either, but she's pretty awesome. But actually, I was just talking to my brother earlier before I went to the thing. I was like, man, what can I do with her? Like, am I even allowed to legally take her to the beach? Could I walk her at the beach? And I'm thinking, have I seen people with dogs? And if I did, I'm so normal around dogs. I don't get uncomfortable around dogs. I'm chill around dogs. They would walk right past me. I probably wouldn't have noticed them. I'm pretty sure I've seen people with their dogs at the beach on a leash. I know I've seen people carrying dogs, but I don't know if I've seen anybody walking a dog. But I'm like, what do we do with her? Like, she just has this dog life where she's basically just sitting around waiting for things to bark at. It's just like, she's not living. Like I was saying in my other stream, like I wanted to get a second pet just to keep her active and give her something to do. Can I help you, pretty girl? I'm doing the stream. Munchkin. But just to keep her occupied. But he's like, oh, well, the nearest dog park's in Homosassa. I'm like, Homosassa? Like, man, I'm not driving a fucking hour. Anyways, I don't know. What do you? So I let her out. We run around the house, and that's like the excitement of her life, to explore the backyard, the front yard for the trillionth fucking time. It's just she's not living a good life. I don't even know if she's a real souled entity. If she is an NPC, I don't care. She's still cool as fuck. Oh, you guys saw her from the front? Let's see. Where's she at? Look at you back there, goofy butt. Look at you. You're being a lazy bum over there again with your eyes. Look at you, bro. A dog can't be more cute than that. I'm going to get her to look right at the camera. Gracie, what's that? Oh, I realized I have to put my hand in front of it. Oh. What's that, pretty girl? What's that? What's that there? She's doing. What's that over there, goofy butt? Do you guys want to see how good of a guard dog she is? Watch this. Watch. Who's that? Good job, pretty girl. She's so good. She's so good. No, I was just kidding, pretty girl. I just did that for the stream. I'm sorry, pretty girl. I just did that for the stream. Don't be mad at me. She gives me an angry look. Oh, so boxers. I never had this issue with mixed dogs. But with purebloods, boxers, they literally have a personality, and I mean like a human would. Like you'll do things that annoy them, and they let you know they're annoyed. Like mutts really don't do that. Mutts kind of just conform. And then I thought, I wonder if humans are the same. That's weird. That like the more you mix, the more of a conforming type of meat monkey you become or something. But she'll side eye me. She'll literally look at me like this, mad as fuck looking. Like, bro, are you fucking with me right now? Did you do that shit to me again? Because I'll troll her. I'll be like, ah, like grab her butt, and she'll freak, or I'll say, who's that? Like I just did, and she freaks out. But then she gets mad if it's not a real threat or whatever. She actually like gets mad at me. It's funny though. I like her. She's a gangster. Whoa. Yeah, Gracie's pretty awesome. But honestly, I didn't want a dog after Marley. I wanted zero responsibility too. But I mean, now that she's here, like, what am I going to do? It's cute, but I couldn't stand having a child. Yes, we saw. So cute. Huskies are a nightmare. Yeah, huskies with the hairs, like, bro, man. Do you close the door when you watch XXX videos and the dog is there watching? Yeah. If I was gonna watch something like that, yeah, I don't want my dog watching me watching something like that, or watching me do what I do when I watch stuff like that. Like, yeah, that's weird to me, bro. Uh, Very animated. Thank you. No, that kid. So I have again. I have right now. I have a great niece, a great nephew, and a sort of other great nephew, but they're all still like, 2, and they're too young to bring the dog. And they would probably play with her, but they sort of, I don't know, all of them kind of do their own thing. They don't really like play with the dogs. All of them have dogs in their life, but they don't play with the dogs that often. But like, I guess like a 7, 8, 9-year-old kid would probably play with a dog. I don't have any of them around. If I was more well off, and not well off like, millionaire type shit, but where I could get the house fixed up, the dump I live in, fixed up, clean, and still had enough money to support myself, I probably would adopt a kid just so he could have a better life. But I don't know if I would want him from a baby. To be honest, I'd probably want like a 10-year-old kid or something, to where I could, set him up, get his clothes, his food, teach him the stuff that I should have been taught, set him up in life. Dog species reflects your energy. She's bored of existence. Dude, I'm telling you, man. That's what I was saying to my brother Dean. And my brother Dean's like, are you kidding me? She's a happy dog. We play with her all. I'm like, no, we don't really, bro. We don't play with her that often. Well, no, I mean, I do play with her every day, but not like I could have when I was young. You know what I'm saying? I think she's bored too, but he thinks she's the happiest dog in the world. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I mean, I know she's happy. She's not a miserable dog, but I feel like her whole dog life goes by and we don't do shit with her. You know what I'm saying? It's like she doesn't get to play frisbee or just live life like a dog. Like, we're actually trained to keep them in a scripted. No, don't leave the yard. Don't leave the yard. Ooh, And they want to be alive, but we train them not to be. It's actually sad. I don't know. The people in my neighborhood with dogs, let them shit and don't pick it up. Oh, I'm sorry, babies. And I'm actually one of those people. I figure the earth is going to absorb it. The earth will absorb it, bro. It'll rain. We're in Florida. It'll rain in an hour. It'll be gone. Maybe if I was at a dog park or a public place, I would be more inclined to pick up my dog shit. But if they shit off somewhere in the grass somewhere where nobody's going, nobody's walking, I don't pick it up. I just let it do its thing. Pick it up and throw it in the trash. I should. Honestly, I'm excuse making. The truth is, I'm excuse making. I should pick it up because even though if it's in the wild, it still does attract bugs. The shit does attract bugs too. And if you invite people over every once in a while, they step in dog shit. I should pick them up. I'm sorry, babies. I'm being an asshole on purpose. What's wrong with me, bro? I should just bash my fucking head into the wall until reality makes sense to me. I think that's my next step, guys. I'm just gonna bash my head into the wall until the parts of my brain I don't like shut down, and the parts of my brain that I do like stay active. Chris, you've completely destroyed the frontal lobe. You can no longer experience emotions. Then I'll bash like the side of the lobe. I'll damage the fucking the part that feels sadness, and I'll just be happy. I'll leave this side undamaged and just be happy all the time. I'll just be walking around happy, ignorantly happy. Why the creator make us shit in the first place? That's a good question, John. We had to get rid of all the stuff your body didn't need. It's like, bro, there should be an abundance of fruits that only create the stuff my body does need. Or my soul should have been plugged into a body that didn't need. Needs are what keep us as slaves in this shit. Needs are our issue. If we didn't need to eat, we wouldn't be in the slave system. If we didn't need to eat, drink, sleep, shower, any of that, we were just a living entity having an experience, we'd be good to go. We wouldn't even have to be slaves. Like the Matrix could say, hey, we're fighting for your freedom. And you'd be like, I already got it. They'd be like, hey, you need to go and work. It's like, for what? Well, you've got to buy. I don't need to eat or drink. I'm good. Well, how can we enslave this entity if it's actually got sovereignty and freedom? We can't. Oh, our entity was pre-programmed to be needy for things. That works magnificently great if you're in a slave system. But anyways, dude, I got a few chores to take care of, guys. I got shit to do. So I got to wrap this one up, and I'm tired, bro. Honestly, I'm tired from yesterday. I was literally up all day yesterday. I cleaned the whole fucking house outside of organizing the laundry room, and just mowed mowed 2 lawns yesterday in the heat. Just yesterday was, and I went to the gym yesterday too. I shouldn't have went to the gym. I don't know why I went to the gym yesterday, and I was still too sore to be working out. So I did some little half-ass weird pussy boy workout and then just came home. But then I went to do it all. I'm just tired. Anyways, can I help you, Munchkin? That's how she looks at me. What's up? What's up, Goofy, bro? What? Why are you going, whoa? Because Dean's not here? It's because Dean's not here. I know. I can't make him appear pretty, girl. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do about it? She, like, and just so you guys know, when you see me talk to her like that, like she actually knows what I'm saying. My other dogs weren't that smart. They would like kind of understand what I'm saying, but she knows exactly what I'm saying to her. If you guys think I'm talking crazy, bro, I could probably prove that shit too. Just she knows exactly what I'm saying to her. It's weird. She's just a super smart dog, or pure blood dogs are more intelligent or more like a real souled creature or something. Anyways, but yeah, I know she wants to play. She's a baby. So she's Dean's dog. She's still like kind of, I live with, she's still my dog. Dean's my brother, for Christ's sakes, but she's more Dean's dog. Dean's the one that hurts her. Dean potty trained her, slept her in the bed with him and everything. And so when he leaves, she does this every time. He says she does it when I leave too, but I don't believe him. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this one up. I love you guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Try to make life decent. I know it sucks. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm coming.